have a sick child because of negligence in this community.
From headaches to health scares.
We've all in my family have experienced some type of persisting cough or respiratory issues.
To home costs.
What we were told is the Stump Dump fire is having an impact on the sale of our home.
And now construction. Finding a solution to put out the Stump Dump fire in Bella Vista has been anything but a breath of fresh air.
There's several days where we had to shut down, and it was costing us $10,000 an hour, and we were having to shut down because of lightning.
Tom Judson, the chief operating officer at the Bella Vista Property Owners Association, says when the Arkansas Department of Environmental Quality was going to name the POA as a potential responsible party, he decided not to fight it in court. Instead, the POA took the project head-on, even after Governor Asa Hutchinson said it would cost $21 to $37 million.
If they had spent $37 million and then we were found as a potentially responsible party, that's a big bill.
The POA hired 3 different contractors. Environmental Resources Management out of Houston, CTEH out of Little Rock, and E3 Environmental out of Mississippi. The fire was out in less than 30 days and cost $4 million.
We cut out $1 million from our budget. We had some money in emergency reserves. You know, we've had to really put together the funds in a very creative way to come up with the $4 million.
Although the ADEQ classifies the Stump Dump as a subterranean fire, Paul Steffen, the principal partner with ERM, calls it a landfill fire that was actually never underground.
What they did is they took basically an area that had a steep slope to it, and they put material on top of it. And so it was a landfill, not a hole in the ground.
Inside the landfill, they found mostly wood products like stumps and branches, 13 tires, a mattress, trace amounts of metal banding and rebar, and pipe. There were no hazardous substances or hazardous waste. Debris was burning at more than 1,000 degrees.
And you will see these large track hoe excavators digging into the fire and taking the contents and submerging it in water and stockpiling it and then processing it.
After phase 1 wrapped up, Steffen says somewhere between 12 to 15,000 bulk cubic yards of material was burned over the course of excavation.
We compacted that material back in on the site, and really the compaction was important because it gets the air out of it, makes it as dense as possible. Then we covered it up, and some of the material was very fine grained, and we thought it made a good vegetative layer, so the last 6 inches of the site are effectively this mulch material.
The POA and ERM both agree that the biggest challenge was efficiency, with so many unknowns.
We got it done very quickly, so I'm very pleased from the residents' point of view, but also from a financial point of view.
Judson said that if the cleanup costs actually amounted to the estimated $20 to $30 million, the POA could have found itself in bankruptcy court, but instead the project came in right at budget. The POA now has 60 days to submit phase 2 to the ADEQ. Once that's complete, the POA hopes to transform this area into something more green with trees and vegetation. You can see an animated diagram of the layers of the Stump Dump on our website, nwahomepage.com. In studio, Kelly O'Neill, KNWA, Northwest Arkansas News.